I'm partway down the hill, hunting a bit around, mainly because my neighbor alerted me that their dog has gone missing. It's a very elderly dog, so it's hard with the highway noise to tell if anything's responding to me down here, but with my pathways down the hill, I'm the one with the most access. I am seeing the aftermath of my climbing up and down and adding this section of support poles going across for access. And there's my chopped tree. I'm also seeing an incredible amount of drought effect down here. I did not realize that we had gotten this dry again, but look at those leaves going brown, and it's fascinating too that the locust can't care. The locust doesn't give a hooey. We had a storm rolling in, and I do hope we get some of the rain of it here. I got a slight sprinkle, but look, even the pokeweed is just, yeah, that's intense, huh? I did not realize, because up where I have all the wood chips down, I'm not having this drying problem at all. So, that's a vote in support of wood chips yet again. Oh gosh. So I've climbed all up and down and looked around, gotten as far as I can under the circumstances, calling for this poor little missing dog. You know, if you see it on the video, let me know. We're talking about a dog that has got no teeth and only part of its jaw left, walks with quite the limp, is probably nearing 15 to 20 years old, and is a light brown colored, what do they call wiener dogs? Dachshunds or something like that? Light brown colored wiener dog. I think that's a mushroom down there. There's this weird light colored thing there, but it doesn't move. And it's like right on the cliff. For reference, this stump right here is that tree of heaven that puts all the seeds out. That one that I'm always complaining about. And immediately after that tree is an undercut drop, a cliff that just falls off. So it's not an easy one for me to go down and do. The previous owner obviously had coppiced it at one point, because I can see that there's two stumps growing out there. Two large branches coming out of a main stump and some scarring on it. But you can see that that properly colored item near it is not moving, so I'm gonna say that's not poppers. And I don't have very much in the way of indication. This retainer wall is doing good. I was able to get all the way over there because this retainer wall goes to here, and then I can kind of bounce from the trees after that, kind of hold on to them for bracing. Need to cut that. That's another tree of heaven. And I need to get to this one if I can, because that's a seed-bearing tree of heaven. This is a non-seed-bearing tree of heaven that I just keep coppicing. Males and females, right? That's what the difference is. But look at how wilted everything is. I'm also really glad that I allow for the shade trees to happen, because look how well this little baby tree and this one, but that's another tree of heaven right there, and this one, look how well they're all doing amidst the nurse plants that are just wilting like crazy. So yeah, all the little baby trees in pots are actually doing fine, even with almost no water, to the point that the Bane daisy, that's a weed, and it is not a happy weed. This one's got a little bit of life to it, but not much. That is wild. So, unfortunately, it would seem that my search for an elderly dog has not been fruitful. I'll put up a community post too. I don't think they're on the community page, but we'll check just in case. But yeah, so that's another benefit of having these for access stairs. So it leaves me with the most complete access to the cliffside in case of need for search. I think I need to better smother this area. These are the daylilies popping back up. A couple of these are the bittersweet, the invasive bittersweet. Probably need to put down a box. Oh geez, yeah, look at that. I need to dig that out properly. Oh wait, there's a bittersweet on top of a native goldenrod. Okay, yeah, so I do think that putting down cardboard and then putting another layer of the wood chips on top is going to be the best solution right here. And I really do want to continue this support item across a little bit more here, because we've got a retainer wall from this log forward. All right, so sad news that doesn't actually directly impact me, except for being on the search team. Let me know if you've seen anything. Beautiful day. I really hope this storm, it had a bunch of lightning, but it seems to have gone, just missed us. Bummer, I wanted more water. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here, and let me know if you got any questions about the cliff. I'll be real happy to answer them or point you towards the resources. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.